Good afternoon, or good morning, or good evening, depending on where you are. Where are the people watching this? What do you mean nobody's watching it? Why am I doing it? On the internet. Okay, that's supposed to mean something to me? Okay, just tell me that you can edit this, right? Okay, thanks. Hi, and welcome to Dave's Think Tank, also known as Dave's 5-Minute Think Tank, also known as Dave's $5 Think Tank. Let me tell you a bit about ourselves. You may be familiar with the concept of a think tank. Governments and businesses use them all the time, generally when they don't have a clue what to do but want to stall as long as possible without alerting anyone to the fact that nothing is actually getting accomplished. And they are outrageously expensive. One guy in a think tank is going to charge you $250 for an hour of his time. That may not sound like much, but these guys don't accomplish much in an hour. So over a day, that's $2,000, and over a week, $10,000. And 12 guys hired for 2 months is going to cost you $1 million. Nice work if you can get it. So what do these guys do for all that money? Their job is to figure out some reason, any reason that you can give to the media or your constituents or the public why you should do whatever the hell it was you wanted to do in the first place, but were afraid everyone would hate you for it. So why should this take 2 months, and why should you need 10 guys? This is solely to ensure that the bill is high enough to make not doing what the think tank recommends a waste of money. They get to say, this advice cost us $1 million. That's wasted if we don't do what they've recommended. And who can argue with that? So what do they actually do? Your typical think tank worker will arrive in the think tank headquarters around 8 o'clock every morning. Their first task is to log into the think tank's central processing center and fill in their timesheet to ensure their time for the day will be properly billed. The rest of the day can be very busy as they alternately read the newspaper or work on their novel or surf internet porn, apply for real jobs, and generally complain to their cubicle cellmates about their lives. At the end of the day, they log out of the timesheet application and head home to complain to their wives and tell their children to stay in school. Then, approximately 2 months, less a day later, the think tank will bring in a student, and hopefully one who has experience on their high school debating team, as an unpaid intern. Now, this person's job is to take the for side in a debate on why anyone would do the insane thing you want to do. Over the next 24 hours, these arguments are written up into a final report and presented to the client along with the bill. So how is Dave's think tank different? How are we positioning ourselves in the lucrative field of informing governments how to make fracking in national parks sound responsible, or telling bank customers that fees have to double when the economy is in the tank, but bank profits are somehow through the roof anyway? Frankly, we at Dave's Think Tank don't have the patience to wait 2 months. We plan to go straight to the answer. At a cost of only $5 to you, our experts will think about any problem for 5 minutes and will tell you the solution. Now, mind you, this is the actual solution, the real solution, the solution you need to hear, and not some sugar-coated nonsense that's just meant to make you feel good about your inability to do your own job. Here at Dave's Think Tank, also known as Dave's $5 Think Tank, also known as Dave's 5-Minute Think Tank, your problem is our problem for only $5. You will have our undivided attention for 5 minutes, at the end of which we will give you the solution you need to get your economy back on its feet, or to save your oil company profits, or just to fix whatever the hell it was you managed to screw up. Here at Dave's Think Tank, aka Dave's 5-Minute Think Tank, aka Dave's $5 Think Tank, no problem is too big, but also no problem is too small. Write your problem in the comments below, and we will start you on your way to a better life. And don't forget to tell your friends.